your love reading, but it seems like I did not quite. January 2025, love. Leo, if you feel called to, do check out the early January reading I did for your collective energy. I've done so many readings, I forgot what it was all about, but I know I did it. Leo, for this reading, actually it's 13 readings in one. Second part of this reading is going to be the 12 sign zodiac breakdown. And we'll see your affinity with all 12 zodiac. Leo, I see this as that part as being people you may know, may not know, may meet. Also friends. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic energy. Basically, your heart chakra space energy interacting with their heart chakra space. Care, affection grows into love and so forth. All those energies, Leo. Leo, this reading applies to anybody who has strong Leo energy. If you're here, I imagine that you have strong Leo energy. Sun, moon, rising. As this is a love reading, definitely 7th house, definitely Venus. So too, do you have Leo energy significantly in your chart? Do you feel it? Do you have Leo perhaps in your 1st house? Would also say if you have Leo in your 12th house, you could feel that quite as strongly too. Couldn't you, Leo? Not just because I'm a psychic, but I do feel my 12th house energy really, really strong. Of course, I also have my moon there too. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think 12th house energy is anything less impactful than 1st house energy. If you have multiple planets in Leo, also too, if your signature sign is Leo, I see all of that applying. Again, do you feel Leo energy? You know if you do. All right, Leo, let's go and check out the first part of your reading on love for Leo in January. This month, 2025. 4 of Cups, Leo. Thinking, Leo. A lot, Leo. Someone do a boo-boo, Leo. Leo, you have options. Leo, you have options. I don't even know why this 5 of Cups is here. One of these options is not that good, Leo. I always feel like ending your Leo January love reading right here. I kind of feel like saying, Leo, whoever disappointed you and is going to come back, obviously that's not the right option. I mean, it could be, right? Plenty of people, Leo, they end up with someone who's disappointed them, but then they get together after a period of time and they work out their differences and then they marry and they have kids, and you wouldn't know that they have like separation and disappointment in their background unless they share it. But it's not exactly sparkly love story character and stuffing, right? I don't know, Leo, you have options. not going to take this, Leo, because I wasn't clarifying a particular card. But yeah, we know it's a love reading. And yeah, we know, Leo. Number one, strength is on all three of you guys. I don't really want to touch this Five of Cups, but maybe I will take a peek at it. I'll take a peek at Five of Cups. Hello, Rodolfo. Romero. Nice to meet you. I'm going to take a peek at this Five of Cups. Ooh, somebody did the big bad, Leo. Someone realizes what they gave up, Leo. They don't know where or how to work things out, Leo. I'm not going to go any more into Five of Cups. Know that Five of Cups is a mass of regrets. They didn't even know where to begin to start to work things out. Someone is crushed, Leo, and I would dare say in this energy, rightfully so. Let's check out King of Swords. I will say they're crushed, Leo, but at the same point, they're not allowing that to keep themselves immobile. They're not being frozen. They're going to use that great disappointment and realization of what they bumbled, what they fumbled, to approach you again. Do wonder if that's the King of Swords. I don't know. Let's go and take a look at this King of Pentacles. I wonder, not just because it's a King of Swords and they say King of Swords is cold energy. King of Swords, excuse me. King of Swords is definitely calculating energy, but I don't say it because of that. I say it because I have this Four of Pentacles, Leo. But I'm going to clarify this King of Pentacles first, because what this could simply mean, Leo, is that somebody who's been watching you now realizes that they have an opportunity with you. Now it's their time to move in. So let's go and take a look at the King of Pentacles. King of Wands. King of... I was going to check my cups that I have so far here. Scorpio and Cancerian energy with my cups. Or should I say our cups? Well, definitely, Leo, let me say you want the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is going to go, it is sold on you being the ultimate partner, the ultimate partnership here. I will say that whoever is in this King of Swords energy, they just have romantic energy towards you, and they've been watching you, Leo, preparing for a love offer, not quite sure how to make it. They're wondering how. This King of Pentacles is already sold. Which one is a past person? Curious and more curious. Take a little closer look. What should we clarify? I'm going to take a look at King of Wands. King of Wands gets a Page of Wands. 10 of Wands. Queen of Cups gets a 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. I'll do one more. So I'm seeing with this King of Swords, Leo. King of Swords has been thinking about you a whole lot, Leo. A whole lot to go and make a love offer towards you. This person is biding their time in this Queen of Cups, clarified by a Four of Swords, Five of Swords. In fact, I'd also say to Leo, it's a little Machiavellian here. Like they're expecting the fact that you are in perhaps some downtime because of whatever this Five of Cups situation was, that they'll have the upper hand, or that they'll be able to manipulate your emotions, have you open up to them. It's a little bit calculating like that, Leo. This King of Wands, however, is going to make the grand effort, quite a grand effort. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. He's going to make a grand effort to basically pull out all the stops and win commitment. Those are the two energies I have so far. I'm going to take a card on this Four of Pentacles. It's the King of Swords. Leo, for some of you, you have someone in your past who's coming back. That person is in a whole host of pain. That person right now has swallowed their pain. Have they digested it? I don't think they've digested it. It's still sort of going up and down in their system, not yet reached their stomach. This King of Cups is tasting the taste, Leo, of your absence. And they don't like it, Leo. This King of Swords is processing their emotions, Leo, with the fact that they can get you back with the right timing and the proper steps. Leo, you have a past person coming back to you. Energy I have here, Leo. I have Aquarius, I have Taurus, I have Capricorn, I have Libra. I have Cancer. Strongest, I would say, is air. Aquarius, Libra, then followed by Capricorn. Taurus. Under this King of Swords could be their placements also in the signs I mentioned before. I'll also say, Leo, you have a King of Pentacles coming. I say coming and not here because it's still in Four of Cups energy. These two individuals, Leo, are preparing to come. They're not going to come sloppy or raggedy, Leo. They're determined not to do that. This person, Leo, is going to take grand steps, grand effort to put themselves out there. I do think, Leo, I think this is a good Seven of Cups here. I think they're going to be very transparent, Leo, in what they want, how they view you, and what they hope from the connection. If you choose to give them a chance, Leo. Two people, Leo, sometimes I read these cards, these court cards, as people transforming from one energy to another. Like that King of Pentacles is tapping into King of Wands energy to approach you. But you have two people, Leo. Two people preparing to approach you. That's what I see in January. Now, let's do the 12 sign zodiac breakdown. 12 sign zodiac breakdown. Leo, let's start with water. I'm going to flip it. We'll do water, Leo, we'll do earth, we'll do fire, and we'll do air. Of course, I kind of want to start off with Aries now, but Aries will come, Leo. Oh, also, I did do Aries reading. Go check out Aries compatibility with Leo if you're curious. Leo, if you find this video interesting, consider leaving me a thumbs up. Leaving me a thumbs up will definitely ensure I'll do February. If you're interested in a February reading, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Now, Leo, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I was like, yes, I want this card, not that card. Of course, Nine of Cups is Piscean energy as well, Leo. High Priestess is also Piscean energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Leo, very good energy for a Pisces. Has that Pisces been watching you, Leo? Oh, I wonder. These are short readings, so I'm not going to clarify much, Leo, unless I'm super, super, super curious. But I'm not super curious about this, even though it's a High Priestess, and I'm always kind of curious about High Priestess energy. What are they? What's behind a High Priestess? It's interesting. Anyway, I'm just going to take it that you have two Piscean energy cards here, and that Pisces is going to be fully gung-ho with you, Leo. I really do wonder, Leo, and I think you should wonder too, has that Pisces been watching you? Does that Pisces know you? Is that Pisces knows more than what they're letting on. Pisces has some secrets. I would poke and dig and, I don't know, furrow around that, Leo, because that seems pretty interesting to me. If I was a Leo and if I met a Pisces, I would definitely think about that High Priestess and go digging. Did you ever watch Pokemon, Leo? You know that they have a type of Pokemon they call Diglets? And they literally are like brown little cylinders. Kind of look a little bit like potatoes, but not quite. And then they go up and down in the ground and they go Diglet, Diglet, Diglet. I don't know why I brought that up. I'm just saying that if you deal with the Pisces, you should have. Oh, and the whole thing I think about the Diglets is that if you walk on a ground where Diglets had been, then you fall through. I mean, you could check. I'm like not really up on my Pokemon lore. But I think you should dig around the Pisces. Oh, hello, Manjeet. I remember you. How have you been? Let me finish this reading, this part of the reading, and then I'll be able to chat. It's been quite a while. Now, yes, and Sending love back to you. Leo, if you're dealing with, let's see, dealing with a Cancer, or if you meet a Cancer, Leo, your affinity with Cancer, I have Justice together with what? Sharp energy from a Cancer, Leo. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Leo, that Cancer feels like they're owed something. Cancer is very strategic. That's a little sharp. Cancer could have been watching you for quite a while, Leo. Cancer has definitely been sneaking around you, gathering information on you, but Cancer has plans. Not just about you, Leo. Cancer has general plans. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Leo, or if you meet a Cancer, I would take Cancer very gingerly this month, Leo. Well, you are on the right reading, Manjeet. Okay, let's go on to the next water sign. Let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio for Leo. I have 6 of Wands, Judgment, and 2 of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio's energy is much better. Still a little sharp, though. Leo, it's like in the Scorpio's energy, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you meet a Scorpio, if you don't match pace with a Scorpio, Scorpio is, I don't know, will they play games or will they drop you and move on? Something about if you don't match the pace of Scorpio, Scorpio is going to kind of do things. What kind of things? I don't know. Not the best things. Maybe because they'll feel a little, who likes more or something. They'll get into something a little petty. If they feel you don't like them the same intensity that they like you, Leo. Scorpio's energy is like a wild flame. Leo, should I say it to a fire sign? Be careful you don't get burned by that Scorpio, Leo. Scorpio's energy is a bit wild. Now, if we're dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, if you meet a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I have 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and Judgment. So I don't know if this Capricorn disappointed you, Leo, or if that Capricorn is simply carrying on some past wounds that they never really healed from previously. I'm not going to say previous relationships. It could be from previous relationships. It could be from previous friends. It could be from a previous job. They have some sort of grievance here. If they didn't disappoint you Leo. Capricorn has some grudge they can't quite heal from. And I feel because of that, Leo, Capricorn's going to be a little adamant about having things their way. It's like you're going to have to match their pace in order to comfort them. There's some insecurity if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Is that a little tiring, Leo? To me, this energy feels just a tad tiring. It's like you have to constantly soothe this person and reassure this person, Leo. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, all right, let's go and check out Taurus. Leo, if a Taurus is on your mind, if you meet a Taurus, your affinity with Taurus for January. 7 of Wands, which is Leo energy. Magician. If you're dealing with a Taurus, that Taurus is currently evaluating where they stand in general, Leo. Leo, they could be wondering who has the upper hand in the relationship with you. Who's the most dynamic? Who has more options? There's some sort of comparison that's going on, Leo, between you and a Taurus. They're wondering, too, how much to give, how much to let go, also how they own feel. There's some competition here, and this Taurus is processing how they feel about that. Leo, it could be in this energy, maybe you shine just a tad much. Maybe they feel overshadowed by you a tad too much. Leo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, I have Page of Pentacles. I have Hermit, which is Virgo energy, 7 of Cups. Leo, Virgo is shy. Virgo has so much to give, but they're also not sure about how it will be received. Leo, I would go a little slow with Virgo or treat Virgo with a little bit more care. Virgo is in fragile energy. Virgo is a little bit more than shy. Virgo's just unsure of themselves. Virgo kind of has not the highest self-esteem. And if you like that Virgo, if you want to deal with that Virgo, Leo, it's not like you have to reach out to that Virgo exactly, but that Virgo does need reassurance. If you're dealing with a fellow Leo, a Leo for Leo, 8 of Wands, High Priestess, and Queen of Cups. So a couple things here, Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, that Leo could tell you something that you're not quite expecting. There's definitely going to be some sort of communication, some sort of contact, some sort of interaction, some significant interaction with a Leo in general. If you meet a Leo, I feel that Leo has definitely been aware of you and has been planning to come forward to you. Also, if you know a Leo, that Leo is going to reveal something. You and another Leo, I think you're going to like that Leo. I also think you're going to have some I mispelled that word, mispronounced that word. Can't even say the word, revelations. That's the word. All these cars just fell. Leo, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, another fire sign is Sag for Leo. I know that wants to come out, but it hasn't. Mystery, Leo to me too. Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, I do think that Sagittarius has been watching you, Leo. The sun is Leo energy. I do think that Sagittarius has been watching you, has been preparing to approach you. You have good energy from the Sagittarius. I do think that Sagittarius admires you a whole lot. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries gets death. Three of Cups is Aries coming towards you with wedding bells. Well, Leo, if you meet an Aries, that Aries is definitely going to think you guys should go and get married. You guys, this is like a fateful meeting that definitely they found their partner, Leo, in an Aries. If you've been dealing with an Aries, could that Aries come forward with an apology? That Aries very well could, Leo. And if you meet an Aries, that Aries has been lonely, Leo. Really sun-kissed. I think I finished the fire sign. Oh, I did Leo, I did Aries, I did Sagittarius. Now we're on air. So, Leo, if you're dealing with a Libra, Eight of Swords, Leo. If you're dealing with a Libra, Leo, that Libra also feels a little, they have some sort of chip on their shoulder. They feel a little bit of inferiority about you, Leo. They definitely feel you are more prominent, or you have more promise, or you have more to give. They have a little bit of inferiority complexes about you, Leo. Like you're a little too big, too grand, too bold. Maybe also, too, can they keep your attention, Leo? That's what the Libra feels. The Libra feels that, but Libra is definitely going to come forward. But know that Libra definitely feels like they are not impressive in your eyes. You're impressive in their eyes, but they don't feel equal to you, Leo. And with an Aquarius, Leo, an Aquarius for Leo, Oi. A Ten of Swords. I'm not going to touch that Five of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck from this Ten of Swords, but has it been a period of time since you've been dealing with that Aquarius? That Aquarius would like to start again. Leo, are you open to starting again with the Aquarius? Am I seeing actual change here? I'm just seeing time that passed. Leo. And Leo, remember that reading I just gave you, the first part of the reading that had the Aquarius energy and the King of Swords energy and the Five of Cups regret? This is very much in tune with that initial reading I gave for you at the beginning of this video, Leo. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius wants another shot. It's been long enough, hasn't it, Leo? Well, they're going to try. Anticipate that if you're dealing with an Aquarius. And if you meet an Aquarius, Leo, if you meet an Aquarius, that Aquarius just went through a whole bunch of ick. I don't know what that ick is. We're not going to go and clarify the ick. They went through ick. And Leo, it's like rather than heal, they're going to jump into another relationship. Perhaps that's how they heal, Leo. But know that you're getting someone there who's still raw from pain and they're looking for a diversion. Could be a diversion they fully commit to. I mean, who knows how the Aquarius goes, but that's what I have there. And the final sign, Gemini. No, I have two. No, wait, I did Libra. I did Aquarius, and now we have Gemini. Gemini for Leo. One over here. Gemini gets the Emperor. The Emperor, Leo. Gemini really, really likes you, Leo. Maybe it took a little bit of time for either the Gemini to reach this realization about you, Leo, or it took a little time for the Gemini to mature to this energy of wanting to commit and support another. Excuse me. Well, now this Gemini is ready, Leo, and I do think this is nice energy. To start a relationship, I take it slow, though, Leo. Let their actions convince you, Leo. More than anything else, that's what I have for you. Anyway, hello again, Manjeet. It's been a while since I've seen you. I remember I did a Leo reading. I think I called it an open page and a blank page and open book for the Leo Collective. And after I did it, I think it reminded me of you, Manjeet. And hello, Sunkissed. So I got your energy there with you and your boyfriend. Yeah, I mean, there are definite trends that are going on with each collective. I mean, obviously, right, there are all the nuances of different age ranges and different relationship statuses and what people are looking for. But even ultimately, beyond all that, there are definite trends that go on within each collective and then each collective's interaction. Fortunately or unfortunately. And it's because of those trends why, well, it's in part why I opened up this channel. share what's going on, to share some insight. Because I have no doubt, too, if you're here watching tarot, you're feeling something as well within yourself. Something that you may or may not be able to put into words. My internet took a hit over the summer and it hasn't come back. So I just continue with it as I can. Might get better at some point. That's also a reason why I decided to go and switch to the phone, because that way as well too, I could just upload them right away, as opposed to waiting maybe 4 hours or something. It's like worse than dial-up for videos to go on. Hi, Sunkissed. Happy New Year. Yes, it's a beautiful new year. Beautiful new connections to be made, right? Oh, thank you, Sunkissed. Thank you for your time and thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. But yes, that's why I do the readings. I mean, I do readings and other things too, but specifically why I do the Zodiac Collective readings. Just a little bit more insight. And I do believe that, especially if you, as I said, if you're here, watching this sort of content, you yourself are opening up your own spiritual gifts. And I do think that is an evolution stage that all of us are going through right now. I mean, it's just not what we see, what we know, know as in what we're taught by school and society and etc. But there's something greater out there and a greater pool of information to pay attention to. Well, wonderful to meet you, Sunkissed. Yes. 2025 is very, very interesting. I mean, so many previous psychics who passed away, I mean, from Edgar Cayce on, have been listing this time as a very pivotal year. And then you think about how the political leaders of so many countries are in such a volatile state. Also, too, just how easy it is with the blueprints that have been put out by the prophecies for bored people with money to sort of go, oh, I'll make this happen. But, despite all that, I do think 2025 has a very special gift for us that we have not seen last year, we have not seen in the previous year. Something, I do think 2025 is going to be a very good year. A very interesting year, a year of big changes. Isn't that exciting? I'm excited. Let's get some big changes going, right? Some big changes in the right direction, too. That's what I also think. Anyway, Sunkissed, beautiful to meet you. I hope to see you again. And I'm going to sign off. I'll be back with some more readings later today. But until then, bye-bye.